The best way to support us is by
Send cash. Oh. Subscribe? Yeah.
subscribing.
Hey guys, this is Dave.
And Jasmine.
And this is Engineered by God. In the last video, we did a couple tag where we talked about different areas of our relationship and went through different questions. But there was one question in particular that we were kind of vague on in our answer. It was, is a relationship physical enough for you? And let's be honest, we were talking about sex. Are we having enough sex?
Yes.
And we were pretty vague about it because it turns out we've been keeping something from you guys.
Yes. And we want to tell you now that
We're pregnant! Hey!
So yeah, we're expecting baby number 2. We found out in March, and yes, this baby was planned. But yeah, we found out in March.
Hold on. I gotta tell this story, guys. So before we officially started planning, we were talking about planning in the future, right? And so, we were, having some good times during that period. And Jazz is like, yo, I feel a little different, man. I should take a pregnancy test. I'm like, come on, girl, you don't gotta take no pregnancy test. You're not pregnant, right? So she takes her test nonetheless. We go to bed, and she's like, babe, look. And she shows me a positive pregnancy test. I'm like, what? How is this possible? I run to her side of the bed, I look at the test, and it's positive. I'm like, oh my goodness, well, I guess the baby's coming early. And she's like, actually, this is the one from Josiah.
Yeah, I played a trick on him. I should have recorded it. I wish I recorded it. It was funny. Yeah, but yes, I did keep my pregnancy test from Josiah. I took one, and I've been keeping it ever since.
I'm not falling for that trick again.
Well, yeah, there was no more after this, hopefully, God willing, I don't know. But yeah, so anyway, we found out we were pregnant, and when we ended up telling our friends, we found out that 2 of our friends are actually pregnant as well. So it's exciting that we can be on this journey with them. It's the first for one, and then the third for another. So it's just exciting that we can just kind of be on this chapter at the same time. So, but yeah, for me, I'm still in the first trimester, and it's been rough. I mean, I expected it to be rough because my pregnancy with Josiah was really rough. I had really bad morning sickness. But this time around, I'm taking some medication that's helping me, so it's not as bad as it was. But I'm still experiencing the fatigue, the nausea, the vomiting, the migraines that I get. So, it's been a lot. And then on top of that, work has been very busy for me. I'm in like the building phase of this project that I'm working on. And so I've been going into the office, just giving a lot of energy to work.
And on top of that, when she was pregnant with Josiah, she also was really sick. But she could rest, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She didn't have the expectation of taking care of a baby, another human being. Mm-hmm. And Josiah's like, you guys owe me food, right? Like, finish vomiting, but you gotta feed me. Right. And so it's like having that added, responsibility while you're not feeling well.
And low-key Dave is like that too. But before we were living with my mom, so she was taking the front of that. So yeah.
See how this baby on Josiah. We were both hungry.
So yeah, but I mean, we're getting through it. But it's just been really rough. I haven't had a lot of energy, so we haven't been having a lot of sex, if any. It's like I'm joking. But yeah, I've been going to sleep pretty much very early, between 8 and 9, pretty much every night, and so
yeah, we be tired. And funny thing is, I typically am the one who falls asleep earlier. Mm-hmm. But now that Jess is so tired, she wants to go to bed early. So I'd be all for it. I'm like, you want to go to bed now? Great. Meet me upstairs. We go right to sleep. I'd be tired.
Yeah. But we just kind of want to take this time, and we're excited to go through this with you guys as well, show you guys all the things that we're going to be doing in preparation.
Yeah. Because like in our channel, we have like a playlist called Moments of Transparency where we talk about things, but typically they're kind of heavy, pornography and postpartum depression. Yeah. So it'd be nice to talk about things that are a little bit lighter. Because we have, like, for example, we have a room that we have to completely redo. New windows, new carpeting, new paint, all that good stuff, and showing you guys that process as opposed to, just the heavy things that are going on in our lives.
Right. So, I mean, that's going to be exciting. And, in addition to all the household things that have to get done in preparation for this baby, it's also just emotionally, you know, preparing to have another little human being added to our family, going through the sleepless nights in the beginning, doing it all over again, my goodness, and potty training Josiah so we don't have to have 2 babies in diapers. So yeah, I mean, it's a lot.
And sometimes it can be, I don't want to say scary, but like there's no way to really anticipate how much, you know, this one child is going to add to your life. Both positive and challenges as well. So like, how do I anticipate juggling 2 at the same time? You know, Josiah he is living his best life right now. He does what he wants when he wants at this point.
And just like, how is he going to react to this new baby being here? You know, he likes our attention, and so when he's not getting that, then he does things specifically to make sure he's getting our attention. So I don't know, you know, especially for moms, I feel like it's this thing, they just feel like, oh, am I gonna have enough time, and is my firstborn gonna be okay? Is they gonna know that how much I love them too, and you know, not be jealous? It's just a lot. So
and like, as parents, like, you always kind of have an idea of how you want things to go, and then things actually go a certain way, and then you have to kind of adjust. And so it's like, we don't know what those adjustments are going to be like. So kind of walking you guys through that with us as well.
Yeah, but you know, with all that, we're just really excited about, you know, this new journey and this baby that God has blessed us with. So we're excited, and we are ready to just bring you guys in on that. So thank you guys, and if you guys are happy for us, then the best way to support us is by
send cash. Subscribing
to our channel and giving us a big like. Okay, that helps us out a lot. And comment down below, let us know if maybe you're pregnant, or if you're going through just a specific transition in your life that you may be nervous for, excited for, what have you. We just want to know, kind of get a chance to know what you guys are going through, just to kind of connect on more of a personal level. So thank you guys for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.